They were not shy, and they were so imaginative and so creative. And immediately I thought to myself, at Kenya Law we were always thinking about how, apart from serving the public with providing legal information, how can we still do that and also support certain social goals in society. And what hit me very hard was that it doesn't even require a lot of effort to be supportive to an initiative like the work that is done by Mother Roots or the work that is done by Bill and Music Family. Because as a state corporation, at the times that we are having our public or even our own private events, why can't we have Bill and Music Family come and entertain us? And it was a thought that I entertained in my head, and I shared it with my colleagues in Kenya Law, with the management and with the staff, and later with Billion and the Bill and Music Family. And it came to fruition. We actually established a working relationship with Bill and Music Family, where we invited them for, I think it was 3 of our events, where the family entertained us, and everybody at Kenya Law was just amazed at the creativity and the innovation that these young guys were showing in their music, in their album recording. So the first event that we did was we invited Bill and Music Family to one of our informal events. It was a Kenya Law Family Fun Day, where on a weekend we invite our members of staff to come with their spouses, their children, and we just have fun activities. And we invited Mother Roots and also Bill and Music Family to come and be part of the celebration of that day. And it was great. We had many fun activities with Mother Roots. We did tug of war, we did running, we did bouncing castle. And then at the close of it, we had a slot where we invited Bill and Music Family to entertain us. That was our first glimpse as the Kenya Law family to see the creativity and entertainment that Bill and Music Family is able to provide.
What keeps me going about the Bill and Music Family is the passion in these kids. Like anytime the weekends approaches, I get a lot of energy because they really want to do this, and it's an opportunity for them. So when it's weekend, I just feel like I have to do it. So that is where I get my passion. And knowing that it's making a difference that we can see, those are the things that keep me going. And they're very happy and they love what they're doing and they enjoy what they're doing. So that is what keeps me going.
My name is Abiambo. I joined the family last year, last month, and the reason why I joined the family is I see many of my friends do things that are not even interesting to their parents. This is why I decided to join the family so that I can be an example to others and even to my family. Last year was number 2, but I really failed. I don't know why, but I really failed. And first, I failed because I didn't have my school fees. Every day I was being chased by my teacher, go and bring school fees. So even me, I missed hope. Even I couldn't understand myself.
In terms of guidance when it comes to art. So I joined Bill and Music Family a long time ago, like about 4 years ago, when we just started the group, and it really inspired me. When I just saw the kids perform and doing lots of interesting stuff, I just felt like it was a positive initiative. So I joined Billion, and from there we've had a long journey together. We've done lots of stuff. We've been able to develop the kids in terms of talent and getting them have education, and also just showing them and showcasing them to the world through music and through art. And also do our best to try to help them get scholarships for education, to go to high schools, go to primary, so also get them basic needs when they need, when we are able to provide guys, because they all depend on us since they have come from very humble backgrounds, and these kids are really inspiration for us, and we have passion for them. We're using our talent to help develop our community and also improve the lives of people from our own community. Because when growing up, we didn't have such opportunities, and we felt like we really needed this. What keeps me going with the BMF is the fact that I love talented kids. I also love kids generally. I just love the way that they are able to express themselves. And also, it's good to give them a chance to get to discover themselves and also explore their talents. That's what does me. And also, personally, I grew up in a very humble background. I like to do my best to help promote talent and also be able to give them opportunities that I never had myself. And the kids are also very hardworking, and they are talented and inspiring. We learn a lot from them as well. They don't just get stuff from us. We also learn from them. And it's been a good interaction between us and them, and we really enjoy the ride together. And we've been part of, like, we are family together now, so it's even difficult to part ways. And we also just want the best for them, and we keep going.
Yeah, in terms of impact, the impact that Billion Music family has had on the Mathare community, I've been there. As I said, I've toured and visited with the Mathare community, and I could see, even as we walked along with those kids and said hello to people and visited various places in Mathare, I could see that the kids were already known and very popular, and they were an icon or celebrities to many of the young kids in Mathare. So I think the impact it has is that, first of all, Billion Music family is an inspiration to very many people in Mathare, especially the young people. And it was to me, and I believe even to the people who are growing up, whether in Mathare or those who have been able to see the videos on YouTube and see the creativity and the free self-expression that is seen in Billion Music family. I see that as a great impact in society, both starting within the community, inspiring young people and bringing out the creativity and empowering young people to come out and express themselves and explore the potential that lies in themselves. And for the next 5 years, I know Billion Music family has its own plans, but based on the trajectory on which I've been interacting with them, the trajectory on which I can see them progressing from my interactions with them, I see them continuing to be a great inspiration to the community, not just in Mathare, but Nairobi and the whole of Kenya and the world. Because now we can see their videos online, we can identify with their story wherever we are, whether we're in London, Paris, New York, Ghana, Kampala, all over Africa. We can log in and have an experience with them by looking at their videos, even watching this documentary, and getting to know what they are doing. So I see the impact of Mathare roots and also Billion Music family going beyond Mathare, and it being a platform for young people to transition, not only in Mathare but in Nairobi and all of Kenya, a platform for young people to be inspired and to transition themselves from being young people who are learning to being great individuals who are free in expressing themselves creatively, whatever pursuits they want to take in life.
Jamaican history does not begin with Bob Marley and reggae music. It begins with a group of black workers in a cane field fighting for justice. In one way or another, Jamaicans have been fighting ever since. First they fought colonial masters.
You got a sense of an awakening, the growth of a sense of rejection and rebellion. Babylon must fall.
And won their independence.
We are our own people, we have our own direction. Our movement forward now.
Then they dared to take on the might of America.
Kissinger doesn't stick his finger in Mandel's face, he box his finger out of your face.
As long as this party is in power, we intend to walk through the world on our feet and not on our knees.
It's a journey to nationhood.
Jamaicans are people who want their freedom, and they want to retain their freedom, and they will die fighting for their freedom.
Jamaica lies almost at the centre of the Caribbean Sea. It was home to Arawak Indians until Christopher Columbus stumbled across it in 1494, declaring it the fairest island eyes have beheld, mountains and the land seem to touch the sky.
Physically, it's by far the most beautiful island of the Caribbean. We have mountains 7,300 feet higher than any mountain in the United Kingdom. We're laced with wonderful rivers. There are so many different parts